Hey everyone, welcome to episode 15 of The Good, the Bad, the Spammy. It's me, Rita, the content marketing manager at Mixmax again. And again, I know normally it's the SDR manager and the AE lead who do these videos. But again, I received this email myself, so I decided to analyze it for you guys. And this one is actually not a bad one. It's actually a good one, but it's a little bit too dense. So I'm just going to go over some of the stuff that she did right and some of the stuff that she did wrong. And then at the end, I'm actually going to rewrite it in a more like concise way. And I'm going to show that to you guys. So let's go right ahead with the subject line, GA4, anxious over your analytics. So this is super relevant for somebody like me because, GA4, I think it's going to be rolled out in July, and the previous Google Analytics, so GA stands for Google Analytics, and the previous one is not going to be accessible anymore. So yeah, it is something that I'm a little bit anxious about. So super relevant, got me to open the email. And then she jumps right in. Hi, Rita. According to content marketers, on average, teams spend about 10 hours a week pulling reports with GA. With a transition to GA4 right around the corner, we can only expect this to increase. During a time when teams are looking to cut out noise and be more efficient, no one can afford to waste time in their day-to-day. So some of this stuff is good, like according to content marketers, on average, teams spend about 10 hours a week pulling reports with GA. That's true. And with the transition to GA4, yes, it might take more time for teams to analyze their content because it's not fully there yet. But anyway, so you'll see at the end how I'm going to cut this down a lot. And then the second paragraph, so it's their company name that I've blurred out. So let's say we help content marketers understand what works across every platform and channel. It has the power to simplify data for your entire team, including those without a data analytics background. So obviously these are good value props. The only thing is that it'd be better if they were bulleted or maybe in bold, something to help them stand out. And then the last paragraph says, I'd love to learn a little bit more about how your team is navigating the GA4 transition and what your main content priorities are. And the CTA says, do you have any openings on your calendar today or Thursday afternoon? So as a rule of thumb, in a cold email, and this is the very first email that she sends me, don't try to book a meeting, try to start a conversation. So an interest-based CTA over a meeting CTA. Okay, so now that I've gone over the original email, I'm going to show you what I would do differently. So I'll go straight here. I already put in the subject line, so I don't have to write everything out. So I would start off with just Rita. You don't even have to put the hi. Content marketing teams usually spend 10 hours a week pulling reports with GA. And then with the transition to GA4, this is expected to increase. And then the name of the company can, and then let's do some bullets here to help you understand what works across every platform and channel, and then simplify data for your entire team, including those without analytics background. Okay, and then I'm going to put something cool here, which is Mixmax polls. So if you want to boost reply rates, this is a great way to do that. So open to discussing how you're navigating the GA4 transition. Option 1 can be sure. Option 2 can be I'm navigating it just fine, thanks. And then option 3 can be what GA4 transition? Insert poll. And it just goes directly into your thing. Cheers or whatever sign off you prefer. And that's it. So essentially, instead of the person having to manually reply to your email saying, yes, I'm open to discussion or whatever, they can just click their answer right here. And in case this is too small, let me just make this a little bit bigger. There we go. So the original email was way longer than this. Let me see if I could switch back to it. The original email is this, and now it looks like this. And let me see how many words that is. I believe it's under 60. It's under 60 words. So super concise. These are bulleted, and you know what else we could do? We could highlight these. Provide data for your entire team, even without an analytics background. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If so, let us know in the comments if you liked it, if you didn't like it, what you would change about the email, and follow along, and the next episode will come out in 2 weeks. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.